Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My name is Santa, and this is A&E Budgets. Guys, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am getting ready to do my basically part 2. So today I'm going to be adding all the money to the sinking funds that we were able to save from our 52-week challenge and our Peacock challenge. So the total was $2,051, guys. I did take out $200. So we should have 1,851, which is going to basically sinking funds, but I'm also going to do a couple of other things, which I think is still considered sinking funds, guys. I don't know. So we got 1, 2. Let me see. Oh, I got my new, oh, I got to do a Happy Mail. I got my new tray, and I got a red one. I have to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 50. So 55. This is when the calculator comes out, guys. 55, 20, 46. Oh, I went a little too fast there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 780, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. Let's just confirm that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. Sorry, guys. I ended up using a lot of the money that came out of the 52-week challenge. So a lot of the bills, you'll see them folded up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was wondering why I was coming up so short, and I forgot those two 100. All right, so now we should be okay. So it's 1851. So originally I had, like I said, 2051. I did take out 200 to keep, guys, and I'm gonna end up putting away 1851. Super excited. Still an awesome amount. This is my sinking funds binder, guys. This is from A Little of It All. Love, love, love her dashboards. Okay, so this is high priority sinking funds. So we are gonna get ready to start. So for subscriptions, I'm adding $50. So guys, I just decided to do a couple of different things. So we're gonna add 50 to subscriptions. So I have 110. I try to add a little bit more. I'm going to do the dashboards once I'm done with the video because I do want to keep track of everything. Just the ones that were like more, they're all important, but like, you know, like the car maintenance, like you want to make sure that that one is up to date. So Costco's, we're going to be adding another 100. So we have 100 in Costco's. So I'm going to add another 100 for 200. Right before it starts getting really, really cold, I like to go to Costco and do a nice haul on paper products, guys, just to make life easier. So Costco's got 100. Home oil is going to get 150. And I want to say I did that in 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, and 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. Now on this one, I added 150 because this adds up quickly. And we had 65 home. I mean, a tank of oil, guys, can easily cost you $800 during the winter time. Thank God I only fill up about 3 times. So But I definitely want to get to that $700 mark. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15. Now, my brother works for HVAC, and there was a house that they were actually going to knock down, and they had just gotten some oil, and they gave it to him, and he was nice enough to give it to me. So right now I think we should have almost like a full tank. So I'm not like in a rush, but I do want to start building it up. Cart maintenance is going to get 150 as well. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. And again, that's the ones that scare me sometimes, guys, because it's like I want to try to get it built up as much as I can. Because usually when one thing goes, it's like, you know, $500-600 right off the back. So cart maintenance now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 65. So 265 in cart maintenance. And I knew I was doing that wrong. Okay, so 265 for car maintenance. That is not bad. At least it's getting a nice amount. Home maintenance is going to get $100. And now home maintenance has $200. Maintenance fee, I'm only doing 50, guys, because this is for my timeshare, and I do not need it this year. I'm going to need it for 2028. So I'm not rushing, but I don't want to wait to the last minute either. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 in maintenance fee. So this is going to be for January of 2028. Car taxes, my bill ended up coming out to $315. This was paid in July, and it's only paid once a year. So I'm only going to add $50 to this right now, which I wasn't even going to add anything to it just yet, but I figured let me go ahead and do it. So we have 50, 70, 95. And again, every year it goes down a little bit. So it was $315 this past July. So that's great. Vacation is going to get a 100. I didn't write the denominations down, but we'll see. So 1, 20, 40, 65. Me and the kids haven't taken a vacation in a few years, guys, but because we are planning on moving, that's still up in the air, like if we're going to do anything just yet. Pet care, we have 3 doggies, guys, so definitely want to stock this one up. 1, 2, my sister is a vet. She helps in anything that she can, but is definitely want to have a nice amount. I actually got a friend right now that's having problems with her doggy, and she just spent like $3,500, and that's a scary amount, guys. So that has 200. Lawn care, I'm adding 100 for lawn care. I don't know how I did that. I'm going to take 520, 20, 40, 60, 81. So this should honestly say like lawn care, snow removal, because it's all going to be the same. But we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 155. So that's for lawn care, 155. Household, I'm adding $50 for household. And now this has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. This is mostly for any products that we need. We can add this to our Costco envelope when we go do the haul. Clothing, it's also getting $50. So clothing has 50, 120, 40. So it has 140. And groceries, I'm going to add 50. This is just so when we really need it, if we fall behind, we don't have to put anything on a credit card. 50, 120. I have groceries on this binder, and I think I have it in my low priority as well. But the way prices are nowadays for groceries, you can't have enough envelopes, guys. Beauty is going to get 50. Guys, I just do my nails. I don't really do much else. I do my hair like twice a year. 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 95 in beauty. Back to school, I'm going to do 50, and I know that should have been done in a $50 bill, so I messed up somewhere, but it should still add up to the same. So now in back to school is back to school and anything that I need for my son. They got school pictures done towards the end of this past year, so I'm assuming that's how it's going to be. Because he goes to a special needs school, guys, if they do trips, parents don't pay for literally nothing. But just in case, we have 50, 70, 90, 100 in back to school. If we don't need it, then I usually get them a few new outfits after Christmas break and things like that. Home taxes is going to get $200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. I haven't been saving for home taxes because the month of August was really slow with business. So now I'm trying to play catch up. Okay, so that takes care of my high priority binder. Oh, nice problem to have. All right, so now I'm gonna go into my low priority binder. I don't know if I got a dashboard for this, but hopefully I did, and it's coming in. So for medical, we're gonna add 50. We're only doing a few on this one, guys. So for medical, we're going to add 50, and that would have medical at 120, 40, 50. No reason to come in here and, you know, we have state insurance, guys. Because of my son, we have state insurance. So right now, we really don't have co-pays, but any over-the-counter and things like that, just want to have it just in case. And then aside from that, utilities, because these have been going off the rockers lately, I want to make sure that I have a few dollars in here just in case. So now utilities is going to have 120, 40, and 50. And now on my low priority, besides these two, groceries, again, we have another 100 here. Gas, we have, everything else has $100 here. So we're just going to go over to my daughter. We're gonna add 50. I could have went to the bank and gotten some 50, guys, but I decided, I'm like, you know what, I got pretty much what I need here, so it's okay. So now for my daughter Alex, we got 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120. I let her take money from this envelope, even though she works. But here and there, she'll say, Ma, you should buy me this. And sometimes it's just nice to say, yeah, go ahead. I got money in your envelope. That's what we did. I ended up buying her some sneakers for the gym with the last time that we withdrew money from here. And it's just nice to be able to say, yeah, just because she's 21 doesn't mean, like, you know, I can't buy her anything. And then for my son Eric, that's $50. Some of the stuff for him, because he is special needs, cost a lot. He used these special socks for school, guys, because he wears AFOs. That's like a, in case anybody doesn't know, it's like a plastic, kind of like a brace for his legs. And the school does get me socks. Those, you need special long socks for those. Through insurance, but sometimes you could only get like 4 pairs throughout the year. Guys, a pair of them socks are like $25, and that's ridiculous. So that's why I'm trying to, you know, bump up his envelope as well. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. I am trying to keep the kids even. So that would take care of my low priority. I got this binder at Amazon, guys, and I love it. And it was like $7 or $8. But it feels awesome. Okay, so that takes care of the long term, high priority, low priority. And then for holiday, guys, for holidays, I did state in my video previously that I took all the money out of here and we're going to start over again. And I took it out to put it in my low priority, guys. I didn't take it out to use it or anything like that. So we're going to add $10 to each category and start this back up. So we're going to just go ahead and add the 10. On some of these, I'm not even probably going to use, but what I'll do is once they have a few dollars, I'll end up adding it to a category that I will use. Thanksgiving, Christmas always get used. Halloween, I mean, honestly, with like $40, I could do Halloween. I don't even need much. We don't really get kids, but I always like to buy just in case. Now and then we'll get a couple of kids, but it's just nice to have it. And my son, he really doesn't do a costume, but my daughter likes to get, whether it's like face paint and do something like that. He can't wear a mask or anything like that. So something small and just for school, because we do not go out, guys. I do not take him out. All right, so that takes care of our holidays. And now at least we have $10 in every envelope. And then I am doing my $10 for Naughty's book, guys. So this is be for this week. She did her numbers on Tuesday, and now she's doing today, Thursday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is an awesome idea, guys. I love this, and thank you, Naughty. You are wonderful for doing this. This was all free on our Ko-fi shop, and you got the front dashboard. You got the dashboards with the numbers that go inside the envelopes, and then you get the back dashboard. They do. She does $10 a week, which is definitely doable. And sometimes if I don't have it that week, I'll add it on the next week and just play catch up. But just so you guys can get an idea, my number one is vacation. There's $21 there. At the end of the year, I'll add it on to my vacation sinking funds. And again, any little amount adds up. Number 2 is Christmas. That has another 31. Number 3 is car or home taxes. Most likely I use it for home. That has 27. Number 4 is debt. It has 45. 4 always comes up. Number 5 is birthdays. I have another $32 in there. And number 6 is pets, and I have $35. But again, guys, at $10 a week, you really don't see it. It doesn't seem like, you know, anything big. But at the same time, at the end of the year, to be able to put $30 or $40 into any sinking fund extra, I think that is awesome. And then the last thing that I'm going to do, which I'm not going to do it right now, I'm just going to add the money, is my month ahead. So my month ahead, I do squares, and I usually do 1 square on each. That's $60. And we should have, which now I know I don't have the right denominations because I should have had 4 10s. So we should have $120. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10. Okay, something happened here. Let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 10. Okay, guys, so I am short $10, and I counted this a million times, so that means that I must have had a $10 bill go in somewhere extra, but that's perfectly fine. Oh my God, I can't talk English today, because I'm not going to do this video just yet, so I'll just go ahead at the end of the week and add $10. Besides that, everything else was adding up correctly, because we should have $1 left, and we sure do. And this is going into my ding 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 envelope here, guys, which I should have left like $20 because I stay taken from there. So guys, off camera, I'll just go check wherever I put 10s, make sure I didn't put 2. And with that being said, guys, we are done. I am super excited. That is $1,851 going into sinking funds, low priority, month ahead, and holiday binder. And I'm excited because I have 2 challenges for $500 that are getting close to being done, and all that money is going to go in there, because then I have to definitely, you know, start saving a little bit more for debt, guys. All right, my love. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. Truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.